Hi, it's Wendy and welcome to wendymac.com, the go-to blog for women entrepreneurs. Today, I want to talk about whether or not you should be blogging for your business. Now, this is a question I get asked quite often as I train and coach other women entrepreneurs. They look at my blog, they look at the weekly content and information that I produce, for example, this video, and they often ask me what the benefits are to me because it seems like it does take a lot of time and effort, and obviously the information that I'm giving is free. So they can't quite see what the financial gain is to be had by starting a blog. So I thought I'd take a couple of minutes to explore why you might want to start a blog for your business. Now, the first thing to say is that before you start a blog of any sort, you have to really love dispensing and sharing that information. So sharing your wealth of knowledge, sharing all the great snippets of information that you have on your subject area that you're an expert in is crucial. You have to enjoy it, otherwise it turns out to be a bit of a chore. Now, for me, I love blogging on the sort of topics that I blog about. I love giving little small nuggets of wisdom for solo women entrepreneurs, especially service-based entrepreneurs, to really help them to market and build and grow their businesses and get the mindset that they need to build a successful business. Because I've been there and I've done that and I know how hard it is. So for me, the blog, does provide me with one big benefit that's actually not financial. And that is, having been there and done that, I know how lonely it is. And in fact, working from my kitchen table as a solo entrepreneur even today, I do get a little bit lonely. And the blog is a great space for me to connect with other like-minded women and to be able to feel like I've got a network of support and yes, even friends. I have friends that I've made through this blog. And that's a beautiful feeling to have because I don't feel so lonely. I feel connected and there's a space that we can all be. So that's the main big benefit. The second, for those of you wondering how it actually benefits me from a business building point of view, well, the blog allows me to literally create connections and relationships with women that might be right for me to work with. It's a way for them to literally hang back on the sidelines, take a look at what I have to say, what I have to offer, and for them to be able to decide whether, my service and my way of working is the right fit for them and their business. It's a way for them to be able to see what I can do and to see what I'm like as a person before they decide that they would like to work with me, either one-on-one in a mentoring capacity or taking on one of my many online training and coaching programs. So it's a real way for me to acknowledge the women that really just want to get to know me and check me out a little bit before they commit to working with me and before they decide that I'm the right fit to help them grow and build their business. I know that not everybody that reads my blog will turn into a paying client, but having the blog gives them the ability to learn more about me before they make that leap and say yes. That's usually what most blogs are designed to do. So I have to say, the second thing that you want to consider if you're going to start a blog is it's not designed as a sales platform. I mean, you can certainly sell from a blog, but if that's your number one driver, or if that's the only thing that you're talking about, so you're really using your blog to push a product or a service every single time, you'll probably find that you won't build as strong or as loyal a blog following as you would like. And in fact, if you come across as too salesy, it may actually detrimentally hurt your business brand. So I would really make sure that you are coming from a place of service and a place of giving when it comes to your blog. Having said that, it is of course important for you to work out how you're going to connect your blog to your business when it comes to, the financial gains. We're all here, we've got bills to pay, and we're all here to make money. So let's not be coy about that. The trick is to be able to put out your blog from a place of service and authenticity while also acknowledging that you need to connect that back to your business somehow, but sort of not going overboard with the sales, but at the same time not completely ignoring the sales push as well. So it's a fine little balance. I usually find for me that I'm quite happy, and this is purely a personal ratio, so it could change for you and change for your business. But for me, for every 5 blog posts that I put out there that doesn't mention a product or a service, I'll find that on the 6th, I will maybe, mention a product or a service, and I'm comfortable with that ratio. So I hope that this video has helped you. If you have found it to be of service, the best thanks you can give me is to share it or like it with someone else that might benefit from watching it. And if you have any advice or tips, or if you've got questions about blogging, what's involved, whether you should do one, pop them right in the comments area underneath this video and I'll be more than happy to help you out with any questions you've got. Until next time, take care for now.